queens, welcome back to my channel. And if you are a new queen, my name is Serena. If you're a new queen, please join us. And don't forget about the bell that is there to notify you, queen, whenever I post a new video. Also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Serenanaturals. So queen, this style is supposed to be quick. I don't know if it's going to be quick for y'all, but hopefully it will be. So let me show you guys the parting process. I've already started this out, as you can see. So basically I started with this first part. This is not the guiding part, but this was the first part. And this part is starting like close to the middle, but not quite. And it's going all the way in the back. This section is supposed to go from a small amount to a bigger amount. I don't know if I did that right, but we'll see at the end of the video. Once I finished this part, I started to make different pointy, curvy parts for this side to come over on this side. And so, yeah, I can't tell you guys where I started because I was all over the place. I switched the parts up multiple times. And so, yeah. Basically, I started with this part, and then you can just do your own thing on this side. You know, whether it's straight, curvy, slanted, whatever you want to do, you do, queen. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so for the parts that I'm using, I changed it up from the last style. So I'm using the super wet, and I'm using that at my roots. And if you don't know what the super wet looks like, it looks like this, and it's blue. And it's for maximum hold, alcohol free. It's supposed to be no irritating and no flaking. It's a styling gel. I'm also using African Pride, and this is for the moisture. Moisture Miracle Shea Butter and Flaxseed Oil. It's supposed to moisturize and define. It's a curly cream, and it looks like this. And I'm using the same hair that I used in the last video, but not the exact same hair. So this is the hair. This is from Cuban Twist. It's the Mojito Twist Braid Protective Styling hair. It is in the color OT 530, and it's 16 inches. And I didn't show you guys what it looked like last time, so I wanted to make sure I showed y'all this time. Yeah, so for each piece of Marley hair, I'm just cutting it in half, and then I'm splitting that half into half. And that's my sections that I'm using for each section. So I think I got everything out the way. This is supposed to be a quick style queen, like I said. Yeah, I'm sorry. So like I did the back section, I'm going to split this. Instead of half, I'm going to split it into three because I was splitting it in half for the back sections. But this section is a little bit more bigger. So we're just going to make three sections out of this one section. First, I've been using the African Pride. I'm going to just put that on there. I used too much just now, so we're just going to pat that somewhere else. Now I'm going to use the super wet. Put that right on the roots like I did the last style. The last style I used Dollar General. This is a half of one of the Marley pieces that comes already in pack just like this. I'm going to split this section in half. And now I'm going to go right in the middle of this section like I did last time. Hold that middle part. Use other fingers to help you hold that section down. Once you have twisted as much as you want it to, you know, you can just move on to this side. And once you do that, just twist it together. And I did a little bit different than the last style, but yeah. It's in there, it's at the root, and it's all that matters, you know? Also, what I want to mention is once I get like about right here where the other perm rod's in, I'm going to start a braid. Now I'm just going to spray some water, add a little bit more of the African Pride, and then the super wet. Then I'm going to take this perm rod and roll it up. And I'm going to stop right where the braid is at. that's how I did it the last time for the last style. Twist them in the opposite way. You could twist them in the same way, but you know, it's going to take a little bit to get it to come together. So really the wrong way is just that one way is longer than the other. Alright, so I'm done with the front. So we are just going to continue in the back. Alright, after splitting this section in half, I want to start with the bottom one first. And this flat twist is going to go towards my back. I'm going to twist a couple of times. Now I'm going to take the Marley here and put it right in the middle. I'm going to twist this one going this way. Once you have twist as much as you want it to, you know, you can just move on to this side. And then you can twist them together once you've gotten them tight enough. And you just want to keep twisting. Alright, so I'm all done, queens, and so let me show you guys what it looks like. So I'm gonna let this sit overnight. I'm gonna put my satin scarf on, and I will see you guys in the morning. Alright, queens, so it is the next day. I got y'all like right up in the grill, you know what I'm saying? Because I want y'all to see what's going on. Now, I do apologize because this was supposed to be a quick video. I'm wiping my nose because y'all already know. Girl's always cold and my nose is always running. And I think this makeup sometimes be bothering me. It sucks because like that might be a problem. That might be a problem because I can't give up makeup. But anyway, yeah, I do apologize. I think that the fact that I wanted to do a curly style so bad with this hair, my mind was like already set up. And so I think that's the reason why I thought it was going to be a quick style, but it wasn't. So I'm about to take these perm rods out. Yeah, I already put some like coconut oil on my hand. Because while I'm taking it out, just in case I see some frizz, I'm going to try to prevent that from happening. It looks like we got a curl. It's like a, well, you know, I need to cut this part. You want to cut it like in a slanted way. I'm just, you know, sad because I told y'all this was going to be quick. But it's still a cute style. As long as they all just stay like that, stay curled. Way too much product is on that. Way too much product. Darn it. This is still wet. Yeah. So we got about like 40s that got like flakes on it. I'm just going to squeeze it together with the oil. I get this white stuff out. Like, this is not cool at all. That's how Rosie Perez. Is that her name? Rosie Perez. At all. Yeah, I do like this though. I just got to, I don't know if I should separate it. I don't know if I should, you know, to make it fuller. I don't know if that's going to disturb it. I don't know what to do, y'all. Like, listen, I wish y'all could tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I get tired of talking to myself. I need y'all to respond. Like, right now, though. Not later on. Alright, so let me just show y'all what it's looking like from the back. Alright, so let's kind of like flip this to the back a little bit. Just a little bit. That one needs to dry because that one is kind of sticking out, and I don't know why it's so white. Let me spray some holding spray on this because it's about to be a disaster before I even like wear it. So I'm about to use the Herbal Essence hairspray to hold this for. That's the max. I'm not going to spray too much. And we need that because like these curls are already like bowling. I didn't even show y'all what it looked like. I think I showed y'all this already. Like lift this up. I need to lift this up more. Curl like exactly the way I wanted it to curl, like. And that wet one, we just gonna like hide that for now. I'm gonna let it dry whenever it's ready. Alright, so I think I am done. We are done. We are done. I get all the soup. I think we all do. We get like a good style, you know. We get excited. You should get excited. So. Alright, so I think this is the final look. We are completely done. Let me show you what it looks like. I think it came out looking really nice. Once I can get this this flake and stuff off, like. Alright. Let me show you. Alright, Queen, so that is the end. I'm sorry once again, because this was not a quick video, but I do like the turnout. I am satisfied. I was trying to get this like to go down the first time around, but I guess those twists was way too big. Well, I go. If you are a new queen, please join us. And if you do, don't forget about the bell. And also, follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Serenanaturals. So queens, I enjoyed this video too. I hope y'all enjoy it as well. And I will see y'all in the next one.